Hey everybody, this is Mark, aka Christ 169, coming to you with another upload here. I'm here at my home here. I had a good 4th of July, pre-4th of July. Friends came over, had a great time. Family came over, had a good time. Eat pizza, have a good time. But I'll talk about this now. We'll talk about something else. Helldivers 2 officially coming out to Xbox. August 26th. That's Tuesday. For $40. May more if you pay, you get the Super Citizen Edition. I bought the standard and I got the Super Citizen Edition later on Steam. So, but Xbox S and X, you'll be able to do reinforcements are coming in. Super Earth has given the Xbox planet the chance to join Super Earth in a fight against bugs, Illuminate, and bots. And all is good. I mean, the same day that Xbox is getting Helldivers 2, PlayStation is getting Gears Reloaded. So, coincidence? I think not. Now, let's think about this here. It benefits both communities. But what I tell you out there, there's a small fragment of fanboys on the PlayStation side losing their damn minds because the Helldivers 2 is coming to the Xbox, not per Arrowhead. The Arrowhead created Helldivers 2, but Sony owns the IP Helldivers too. So they can do what they want. They can put it on Switch if they wanted to. But that probably might take a little longer to do because Nintendo and PlayStation had an issue. Sony had an issue years ago. You don't understand what I'm talking about. And type in history of CDI, Philips CDI. You know all about that history. Watch Game Historian. Or watch some other people like that. Adam Kierick on YouTube about the CDI debacle. This game is coming to Xbox and 30 million players, supposedly. 25, 30 million players. It ain't coming to Game Pass. It's going to have to be paid for by going to and paying for and the store and the Xbox store, Microsoft store. And a lot of people have already done it already. A lot of people have already done it so far. A lot of people have already pre-enlisted to enlist to fight on a good fight, to fight Super Earth, fight for Super Earth, fight for Super Earth. And I think it's fantastic. I called this shot. I said, if Microsoft will give a big game to Sony, Sony will have to give a big game to Microsoft. Gears of War is pretty big. And this may actually help Microsoft, get, the perfect Dark Zero or the perfect Dark game out of the way. They canceled the studio. And maybe they didn't cancel the whole game. Maybe they just put it on hold. Say they canceled it, but we'll see what happens. And maybe they would sell the IP to Sony. Maybe you never know. They could sell the IP to Sony, and Sony can make Perfect Dark. Who knows? It's a partnership. You know, and you might see more games come over to Microsoft and to Sony, PlayStation and Xbox. You might see your Infamous maybe one day. You might see that. Um, you might see that situation. Not right now, though, of course, because it's still too early. But why is this happening? Well, the same date that Sony is giving Xbox Helldivers 2, Sony PlayStation is getting Gears of War Reloaded. So, if Gears of War 2 comes out, if it's part of the same game or different game, you might have 2 and 3 come on PlayStation. And as well, you might have Killzone go on Xbox. Who knows? Who knows how far it'll go? Um, I know Ratchet Clank probably won't go because it's owned by Insomniac. But you never know. I mean, you never know. So this opens the door. But Helldivers 2 coming to the Xbox is something that needs to happen. because it's a fun game to play with friends. It means you can play with PC friends, Xbox friends, PlayStation friends. If you got friends who have PlayStation or Xbox is all they can afford, now you have a game you can play with them once in a while. You can pop in Helldivers2 and have crossplay, meet up in a little party or a little group, meet up and have a good time. Have fun. Um, Me being a PC player, I don't have an Xbox app on my thing here. I just go ahead and just boom, 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 and play it. But for people who don't have that, now you have an option to play with friends who may have gone to Xbox or PlayStation or PC, and you haven't seen them because you know different platforms and all. But now you have a game that everyone plays. This game is over like Rover. Okay, it's really fun to play. It's easy to learn, hard to master, in the sense that you have to learn how to do everything in a game. And if you Xbox fans coming over, players coming over, it's gonna be it's gonna be a shot at reality. It's not like Halo where you can jump around real high and do all this stuff. It's really fun. It's a fun game. I enjoy it. You'll enjoy it. Um, Blowing yourself up by mistake with grenades or launching stratagems and killing your own team. All you laugh because it's very funny. But when you get down and dirty and get those dirty missions where you're just in knee deep against bots, bugs, or illuminate, that's when it hits home that a game really shines when it comes to its enemy type and variety of enemies and how strong they are. You have kill small little bugs, and all of a sudden you get these big gigantic chargers, and you get these bio titans, and you get these uh what do we call them ground pole, what do you call them? I don't know. Borrowers. Then you get the hell commanders. You get brute commanders. The commanders. The bigger bugs, and you get tore by the stalkers. It's a great game. I mean, I enjoy it. I've been playing it since a while, and I put over 1,000 hours in this game. And I still love it. I'm a level 150, and I'm still play the game. And hopefully they'll probably increase the level cap after they release it on Xbox. That way, everybody will be able to play this game and then level up higher. I think it's something to get used to. But once you play the game, buy it. If you've seen it, or you may play it at a friend's house with PlayStation or PC, and you played it and you want to play it more, and you can't maybe because you guys don't see each other a lot. Now you go to your cousin's house, he has a PlayStation 5, you play it for Christmas or whatever. This is now you have your own copy of Helldivers 2 coming, and it could be coming on disc 2 for all we know as well. So you never know. No, it may be coming on disc. Now, will they still have the 4 players? Would it be like PlayStation, Xbox, and PC or whatever? Like that kind of thing. That'd be sweet. Or can you do, just your own? You turn off your public and just play on your own ecosystem. If you want like Xbox, PC, or whatever, that'd be kind of cool. If you want to play with the Xbox crowd and cross play off, you should be able to do that. Hopefully, but then again, it is easier to play cross play on. But for some reason, some of the servers don't like to act right. You never get kicked, so you gotta be careful how you play. So I play with my cross play off, but on PC, so PC is usually the biggest of all 3 of them. But with Xbox coming, hopefully they'll fix the server issues so crossplay wouldn't be as an issue. I think it's a good thing. But the PlayStation fanboys are screaming. They're saying, Microsoft's not a third party. Who cares if they are? If you're Microsoft, Sony, and you put your console, your games on PC, and you see a vibrant land called PlayStation over there, and vice versa, if you're PlayStation and you see a vibrant land of Microsoft and PC, and PC's already been conquered, why not go over to Microsoft and plant some of your flags over there? It's not a bad thing. It's pretty good. It means you're gonna have some money coming in. So what do you guys think? I'm gonna do a live broadcast probably Sunday of this a weekend. I'm coming back Sunday night. I'm gonna do a weekend roundup. We're gonna talk about the Xbox closing down the divisions and canceling games and canceling and letting people go, as well as PlayStation putting Helldivers 2 and Gears of War coming over to PlayStation. I'm coming back this Sunday. I made a commitment. I'm coming back this Sunday. I know I'm probably gonna be tired, so if I do it, I'll probably be doing it, late, but hopefully not too late. Get some sleep and get up and go do it real quick. And if I have to, I'll do it, Monday morning or whatever, early in the morning. But I'll give it to you guys the weekend roundup. We'll try it this Sunday. But yeah, guys, if you like this video, like, subscribe, and ring that bell. I'll see you guys later. Peace out, everybody.